Gideon had 32,000 men to march against the Midianites. But God said it was too many. Israel will boast at their own strength. Send home anyone who is afraid. So 22,000 left. Gideon wished he could have left with them. God said it was still too many. He led them to the water and put them to the test. Most of the men knelt to drink. Only 300 cupped the water in their mouths and lapped it like dogs, eyes scanning for danger. So all that remained were 300 soldiers and one terrified commander. 300 men against the Midianite horde that covered the valley like locusts. Each man carried a trumpet, an empty jar, and a torch hidden inside. They surrounded the camp in the dead of night. Then Gideon gave the signal. 300 jars shattered, 300 torches blazed to life, and 300 trumpets sounded into the darkness. The sound echoed through the canyons. 300 seemed like 300,000. The Midianites woke to fire on every side. Chaos erupted. They turned their blades on each other, scrambling and slaughtering their own men in confusion. Israel didn't swing a single sword before God had given them victory. The Lord had fought for them. Gideon tasted courage that night. Victory. Power. But a coward who finds power is a dangerous thing. He would make himself a priest king and descend into darkness. Listen closely. Gideon started out as a coward, but he ended his life a monster.
There are many things in the kingdom of God that are upside down. For example, the way up is down. And with God, often less is more. General Gideon gathered an army of 32,000 men. And God said, "You've got too many. So send home everyone who's afraid." Well, 22,000 left. They were all afraid. But God said, "You've still got too many, Gideon. So test them at the water. Only keep the ones who stay alert." And 300 remained, just 300, against an army of 135,000. Impossible odds, wouldn't you say? I'm Pastor Jack Graham, and this is Pray.com's Bible in a Year. Comment the word pray to get more Bible in a year on the Pray.com app.